Fate and determinism, two words that have similar meaning and are uncontrollable in life.
You know, that's a lot like the movie Final Destination.
The Secret Agent movie with Tom Cruise?
Dylan, that's Mission Impossible. Final Destination is the movie where a group of people get real lucky and narrowly escape death in the beginning of the movie. But the tables turn later on in the film, and throughout the entire movie, death hunts them down to reclaim the little thing we call life. And slowly but surely, and in a series of extremely unlucky and ridiculous ways, the characters are met by death in a selected order that links to certain events in their lives.
Oh, I get it. So their fate was to die, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. I suppose that is true of all these diseases in the world. Even some of the best medicines can't get you through death. As a matter of fact, I've recently heard that there are doctors that are given the right to give a lethal injection to victims of deadly diseases.
You know, this reminds me of the story that Mr. McGonagall told us about with that creepy Greek guy. You know, this reminds me of the story that Mr. McGonagall told us about with that creepy Greek guy.
You mean Oedipus the King? Yeah, you're right. I guess they both prove the idea of fate in an interesting way.
In both Oedipus's life and in the Final Destination, no matter what the characters did, they could not escape their fate, whether it be death or making baby siblings with your mom, like the unfortunate Oedipus.
Damn, Oedipus makes those teens from the movie look lucky, and I didn't think that was possible.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, that one guy escaped the huge bridge collapsing in the beginning, only to die later on by falling off his table during acupuncture and getting a bunch of needles in him.
Yikes, that was messed up. Then the Buddha statue fell on his dome and finished him off. That's kind of a weird movie. But it just goes to show that you can't escape your fate.
Another perfect example was from that Franco book you read, wasn't it?
You mean Man's Search for Meaning?
Yeah. All this talk about fate made me think about when the Nazis were choosing which of Franco's comrades would live and which